much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago.
Hey.
And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. One final month.
Why are you bringing him with you?
Or start preparing for
No,
the
but
future.
you're holding his hand.
Here we go. It's week 14. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. Team
What is going on? Second shift?
He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good. Defeat not an option this week. There is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Second and 6.
And now it's McCarthy. Right in right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
18 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And
I think it was through my email or something. I'll figure it out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Jay.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Enough.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. He completes it in traffic. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bears 8-yard.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started...
He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this 2nd-year passer.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
42-yard line.
First down, play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. He throws throws a bullet down the right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. No motion at tight end left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. So the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds a man, right side. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Fair catch made here at the 30. The Bears and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. They go play action on 1st down. Has him running the comeback. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're running the option, short side. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They're able to drop it. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
McCarthy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second and 10, McCarthy. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on third down. Cut out left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmakers get started.
Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. Punt team on the field. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down, Minnesota.
They give it to him again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36. The tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Here's the long back on the handoff. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
And the Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So from the 3, here's second and goal. And down a bootleg. can score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. He's got it on the bootleg. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
2nd and 10.
Pass play now. Gets it to him on the screen. Launches another stop. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Now
line.
the shotgun will give it to Achane. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Achane again. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Design bootleg here. All the left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Vikings 41-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's the pass. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going for it himself. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Devontae
Still 10 to go. It's
Smith.
2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He can run it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 7.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish out the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone with the work. Well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this case for years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they could.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Third and a lone yard coming up. Try and pick this up on the ground. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He's getting through this one. Dumped off to his running back. Makes the tackle. Big gain. Has him across the 40. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. First down from the 42. He's dropping back to throw. Finds his back, Achane. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throwing catches, I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. Like the crossing route throwing that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. A give now from the gun. And they only get a couple and they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
What did you do? You're not going to go back. You're going to go straighten up that floor.
Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a low point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they cut the line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's down now. Get this up to the 41. We'll get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. Floats that long, but they couldn't connect. So just a 1-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And this is the Dolphins wideout. He's going to look at the catch and then look upfield and watch this. And that's a 61-yard touchdown grab. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the Steelers quarterback. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Steelers come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville. The Jags hosting the New York Giants. And it's the Jaguars quarterback. He's going to take this one himself. He also had two touchdown passes in the game. The Jags come away with a convincing 28-10 win. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Off.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
They don't get this snap in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
the play clock hits 0, this is going to be delay game.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, the flags come out.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay game.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
They don't get this snap in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delayed game.
Delayed game. Off.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
No throw from his end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Prior pass, no good. So here comes second down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Escapes the defender. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
17 yards on the play. It's now
Here he goes, third and long. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Vikings return their offense, and this running back to the field. And they take the field in good, but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the end of the middle. But it should have allowed them to operate a little more freely.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Got to him right as he throws it, and it falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6, so it's going to be third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we have a home run derby, but you know what? To us managers, we have a really small ball to win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches.
Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. We're down on the field, partner. That sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up fourth down. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Setting him on the dive. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. Out of a small gain up to about the 32. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen for A-Chain. He's attacking. He's still going. He's stopping at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Give now to the running back. Shoots away from one. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play straight ahead. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap. Right, he can only get back in the line with the defense all over this one.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now looking to throw. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Pete, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
They're in long form here. Going deep here for the end zone. He's got it. Complete to Pickett. He's going to be hauled down at the 2 and sets up first and goal.
Sometimes they're like 3 of them.
That's another Bears first down.
Saying if I put it in this.
Are you going to be able to get your run done before tomorrow?
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little
Finally
things
come
and
back and invite him in.
You got to get the big play. You have to go to the outside. It gets the job done.
Weather changing.
Now it's second and goal.
You need to dress properly. Again, it's nice out. But don't mean wear t-shirts and shorts. I know you have it, I'm just saying.
Mix it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a third-quarter lead.
That's what?
Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally
It's 70.
pushed it across for the score.
Defensive front, you know they're dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. Crack formed on the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Oh, this is that was yesterday.
It's been through the 70s.
The 2-point conversion.
No, I feel like it was like,
All right, they're going to throw
4% right.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
They're going to have to do it themselves.
I don't. I don't have to.
No.
I do what you don't at the same time. And I feel like if your toes fall off on the bed before you decide to be like, oh, no. I feel like that
Well, that
can
right there was a
you go clean up your
beautiful
floors.
bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points.
Help me help you.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. You've got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB more than capable of doing it. That just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. He can scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. That's his man, Felton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Damn, your ass is one. Hey, no!
Back in the backfield, and they give it to
Gracie, come here.
And whatever they were trying to do,
He
they
just
were
does
making
another
it
one.
work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Give it to him.
Third and 6
No,
for them to
you just
figure it
had
out.
one. Don't throw it away.
Air it out on third. Avoids the sack. He's going to run for it. And he's going to have this up across midfield, partner, to the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And the Vikings first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. It's a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him.
Als je doet dat dan, dan ze al finish setting your TV up.
That inflates the offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now one of the Vikings gets some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into the territory. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Bears getting close. And
no.
Taken down. Minnesota.
I said no.
Up in punt formation. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
It's 4th down.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Looking at throw, McCarthy. By his fullback behind the line. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards to go.
Odie.
They approach the 2nd down.
Oh, this is.
Shotgun, McCarthy. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Boy, yeah. Lay down. Get up to lay down.
Back to
Get up to lay down.
McCarthy. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he
Hey.
gets vertical.
Get back here.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Lay down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey.
McCarthy to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner. Total ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen for the same kind of yardage, too.
Oh, this.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here comes special teams. And now they got to be special.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it to the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. A lot of space ahead. Dancing past him. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 1st and 10 from the 43. They give it to him again. Not a whole lot to speak of here, Park. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has his man